नमस्कार दोस्तों एंड वेलकम टू सेशन स्मार्ट प्रोफाइल बैंक निफ्टी एंड निफ्टी एनालिसिस फॉर 1 नवंबर। फ्रेंड्स, ये एक एजुकेशनल वीडियो है जिसमें हम मार्केट प्रोफाइल एंड ऑर्डर फ्लो चार्ट्स को फाइंड आउट करते हैं, एरिया ऑफ अब्जॉर्प्शन, एक्सचेंज ट्रैप्स को देखते हैं और दोनों को कंबाइन करके एक पॉसिबल ट्रेड डायरेक्शन देखते हैं। फ्रेंड्स, हम सभी रजिस्टर्ड नहीं हैं, हम किसी भी टाइप की ट्रेड एडवाइस नहीं देते हैं एंड प्लीज यूज दिस वीडियो ओनली एंड ओनली फॉर एजुकेशनल पर्पसेस। अब चलो देखते हैं कि what happened on 31st October, and before analyzing the chart of 31st October, let us also look what happened, revise what happened on 30th and what we had said in our previous video. एक पुअर हाई पुअर लो फॉर्मेशन थी, एक नॉर्मल डे बना था, एक बैलेंस डे बना था। अपर लेवल से मेरे को यहाँ पे एक अच्छा ट्रेंड डे नहीं मिला था। इन स्पाइट ऑफ हैविंग अ reasonably okay IB, I was expecting that it should go higher, but since it did not go higher, in spite of the initial balance that we got, market the sellers of this day showed their magic. They did not allow the market to go further high. The market came down, made a balance, went further down on 31st October. ये मेरा एक वॉल्यूम एरिया था, ये मेरा प्रीवियस डे वैल्यू एरिया था, ये पॉइंट ऑफ कंट्रोल था और इसके साथ ही हमारा वैल्यू एरिया लो था। हमें एक ओवरलैपिंग वैल्यू एरिया मिला था, राइट? कोई भी साइड पे हमें एक्सेस नहीं मिला था, तो दिस वाज अ ब्रॉड अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द मार्केट प्रोफाइल ऑफ 30th अक्टूबर। अब 31st को क्या होता है? 31st को मार्केट वैल्यू एरिया लो के नीचे खुलती है, वॉल्यूम एरिया लो के नीचे खुलती है, एक आउट ऑफ बैलेंस ओपनिंग मिलती है हमें, राइट? द मार्केट गोज अप and takes a rejection from here. When the market was going up, तब ऑर्डर फ्लो शुड बी ब्रॉट इनटू प्ले, क्योंकि तुम्हें देखना है कि मार्केट किस स्ट्रेंथ से ऊपर जा रही है। आर यू रियली सीइंग बायर्स कमिंग इन? आर दे रियली शोइंग सम स्ट्रेंथ? What was your rotation factor the previous day? What was the overall scenario over here? What type of bias did we have on 30th October? Did we not have a little negative bias? But we were prepared for both side movements also, looking at this day. And seeing all this, when you come to the order flow, it's very important to see कि किस strength से market ऊपर गई है भाई। Do you expect it to give you acceptance over here with this type of a strength? So let me show you a bit of the order flow chart. ये देखो, ये market खुलती है. I hope I'm showing you the right day. Yeah, market खुलती है, strength है नहीं है, एक कैंडल में थोड़ी strength नजर आती है, but still I need acceptance, no? I need to find out कि is the market getting accepted. ये मेरे एरियाज मार्क थे, राइट? एक एरिया मैंने ये मार्क किया हुआ था. This is based on the type of candles that we get. We can understand this, on some छोटी वाला दिन एक स्पेशल सेशन रख के we can always understand कि ये कैंडल्स क्या कहना चाहती. बट यहाँ पे अच्छी कैंडल नहीं बनी है, यहाँ पे मुझे अब्जॉर्प्शन दिखी है and market has come all the way crashing down. So why would I look for an upward movement? And even if the buyers had come in, I would definitely have waited. क्योंकि ओवरऑल यहाँ पे जो था, sellers were showing their strength until some strong buyers come in at the bottom. Why would I like to look on the other side of the trade, right? So what happened is the market went up, it took rejection. You saw the B period. When I say B period, आप 30 minutes की second candle check करो. Where did it close? Did it not close below this? So does it not give you a bias that, I have told you many times that price follows volume. Where is the next volume area? It's here. So would not the price like to come down over here? It did exactly. Over here, I am getting mixed signals. ये एक थोड़ा वो देता है, what do you call it, failed auction type of thing it has given us. Where market did, अगर मैं इसको split कर दूं, let me first split it for you. Here it is. The market came down, stopped at the value area of 28th October. यहाँ से नीचे जाने की कोशिश की नहीं, buyers came in, they tried to take the market up, did not succeed. We closed in this value area with a rotation factor of minus. Okay. If these buyers, who attempted to take the market up, if they had closed somewhere above this value area, or the value area low, if I show you like this value area low, and into this value area somewhere, then I would definitely have said that this is a failed auction, right? And the buyers have come into play. But क्योंकि यहाँ पे market close नहीं हुई, I would not be very comfortable saying कि ये failed auction है, क्योंकि failed auction के चार criteria होते हैं. One should understand this. The market will open outside value, खुला outside value. The attempt will be at continuation नीचे को आया, यहाँ पे acceptance नहीं आई. Fails to get acceptance. Yes, we failed to get acceptance. But the market should also close in the previous day's value area. Did the market close in the previous day's value area? It did not. So all our conditions are not met, right? So now what are the implications, and what do we look forward to on 1st November? अब देखो ओवरऑल बायस तो हमारा पॉजिटिव है. इफ यू सी 13th अक्टूबर को वी गॉट a strong initial buy. If I remember correctly, this should be 3rd October, I think. This is it. 10th October, yeah. This is such a strong candle with a low volume. See, we have a low volume over here till the buyers came in. So until these buyers are taken out, the overall market trend is positive. हाँ, बीच में selling आ रही है, नीचे आ रही है market थोड़ी, that is intraday activities, and that's okay. But overall the trend is still bullish. Now let us see what can happen on tomorrow, that is 1st November. Now if the market opens down, right? Opens down below this, right, and gives a continuation, we should be able to see the market coming down till at least the value area of 28th October, or maybe even till around 57,700 odds. But if the market does not do so, it opens above this, then we're going to see a high. If it opens within the value area over here, then it may be something like this sort of a movement. But ये चीजें पता तभी लगती हैं जब मार्केट खुलती है. We can give only what are the possible scenarios, but the real feel you get when the market opens, where it has opened, with what strength it has opened, what is the position of the buyers, what is the position of the sellers in the order flow charts, and then a probable decision can be taken, right? So we'll keep our eyes and ears open for what happens. Let us see once again what happened over here. Market opened below value, right? There was no continuation. यहाँ पे a lot of people started saying buyer आगे, buyer आगे, buyer आगे. अबे कहाँ है buyer? Right? मुझे तो दिख नहीं रहे buyer आगे, right? Anyway, this candle में जरूर थोड़ी सी strength आई है, right? But is this an area where we can say नहीं ऊपर का trade ले लेते हैं, चलो value area high तक आ गया, चलो बहुत बढ़िया हो गया? ऐसे तो नहीं होता है. Now, what happened over here? Let me see in the other candle. What is my bias? Is my bias positive? Until I get some sort of acceptance, until I get some sort of a retest or something. यहाँ पे मुझे क्या नजर आता है? मुझे absorption नजर आता है और वहां से मार्केट सीधा नीचे आती है. And all these are previously marked areas. If you go into my previous videos and see, these are all previously marked areas, right? And these areas are working well, right? So now let's see what happens if the market opens. If the market opens above this and has some acceptance, then it's a different story. It'll go up. But अगर यहाँ से rejection आ जाती है, नीचे ऊपर होता रहता है, we'll see and watch. There is no hurry to take a decision and run into a trade at all, right? Now let us see what happened to Nifty. Nifty में एक बी शेप टाइप ऑफ प्रोफाइल बना है. वॉल्यूम एरिया पे आके कैंडल रुकी है. you know if the buyers come in and gain show strength over here, we are definitely going to see a rise. But अगर नीचे आया and there's a rejection from this area, we may see this area being repaired, right? यहाँ पे मेरे को जो वॉल्यूम टेल मिली थी, it's a low volume tail. See, it's a low volume tail. तो थोड़ी सी सेलिंग स्ट्रेंथ थी, पर यहाँ पे एक बी शेप प्रोफाइल है. लेट्स सी वेयर द मार्केट ओपन्स टुमारो एंड हाउ द sellers come in. For people who are interested in Nifty, you can see these are all previously marked areas, ऊपर भी, नीचे भी, यहाँ भी. What happened? The market opened. Was it a candle? यहाँ पे पहली कैंडल में एब्जॉर्प्शन होगी. एब्जॉर्प्शन कैसे मालूम भाई एब्जॉर्प्शन होगी? मुझे तो नहीं मालूम लगता. Anyway, this is the first candle. बहुत ही indecisive था. वॉल्यूम्स वो था, लो वॉल्यूम था. ऊपर गई है, बिना स्ट्रेंथ के ऊपर गई है. यहाँ पे अगर तुम कैलकुलेट करना शुरू, ये एरिया देखो, दिस वाज ऑलरेडी मार्क. Would not the market, since our bias was also a little on the negative side, not on the positive side, a trade decision would be taken on the side in which we have a bias, right? So the market did come down, it broke this area and made a further low, and we closed at the end of the day after a consolidation. So let's see what happens on Monday, how things work out, right? And before closing, one advice: trade carefully, trade with caution. Always define your risks before you define your profits. And I have given a link of my Telegram channel, which I opened recently on your requests of certain people. So join that. If you have any questions, you can ask me on the Telegram channel. Sometimes the live updates I also give on the Telegram channel. All the best for the next working day, and thank you very much.